What if social distancing becomes the new normal? These are unprecedented and challenging times for businesses and employees in every industry around the world. Yet it's also an opportunity to discover new ways of thinking and to adapt to new ways of doing business. In part 3, we learned that self-efficacy is the belief we have in our own abilities, specifically our ability to meet the challenges ahead and complete a task successfully. General self-efficacy refers to our overall belief in our ability to succeed. The months ahead will test your ability and your belief in yourself, but hopefully my 5-step plan with free tools can help you stay socially connected with your clients and colleagues at a time when it matters more than ever. Empowered Connections Part 4, the Social Self-Efficacy 5-Step Plan with Louise and Maurice. Now remember to go to louiseandmaurice.com and check under the free resources section because I will have this PDF available for you, Empowered Connections Part 4, with the links to everything that I'm going to be sharing with you. Step number 1 is to connect and contribute. And you're probably already on Facebook, so this won't be a problem, but Facebook groups, there is a wealth of knowledge that is just waiting for you to contribute to. And in your position, most of the courses that I have on Udemy are coaching training courses. So you are probably a coach, but you will coach different people depending on your niche area. You might be a life coach, you might be a career coach, a business coach, a management coach, a health coach. And this is where you get to connect with people who share your interests. And again, I will include the URL on the PDF document for you. But this is an opportunity for you to find what interests you, but then also what your prospective clients would be interested in. And when you connect and contribute, nowhere in that sentence, nowhere does it say sell. You are not selling people. You are connecting. And with social distancing, it becomes very challenging. You can't go out and meet with people face to face. This gives you an opportunity to connect with people and people that share your interests so that you can guide them, you can empower them, you can inspire them, and possibly educate them with some of your knowledge. Let's look at step number 2. Create and nurture. That's step number 2, and we are looking at LinkedIn. And LinkedIn groups are a perfect opportunity for you to share your professional insights. And even if you might not believe in yourself and believe that you have what it takes to create a LinkedIn group, think again. Your experiences are incredible. You have a wealth of information, and this is where you can nurture other people along the way. And just with the insight that I've been sharing with you in the Empowered Success series, the Empowered You series, and now the Empowered Connection series, where we're looking at social intelligence, this is an opportunity for you to share with your LinkedIn group. Now, you don't have to necessarily, if you're not feeling, I'm not quite ready for that, you can join a LinkedIn group. And this is where all of the insight, they've mapped it out for you. They're very strict. And, this is something that you don't want to take on unless you have the time to do it. Let's look at step number 3 next. Twitter doesn't necessarily have a group that you can join, but step number 3 is to use Twitter lists. And that is an opportunity for you to connect with people that would benefit from your coaching, your consulting, and connect with people who you can also benefit from their insight. But it helps you, again, to feel connected. That's where this social self-efficacy, your abilities, your belief in yourself, and the more that you share, the more that you contribute, it builds your confidence at a time when you are truly being challenged. And this is where, adding content to your tweet, search and trends. I love search and trends because I don't find that enough people use search and trends as well as following. And this is where, the QR codes and the direct messaging, all of the insight that you are going to gain from this. Oh, wow. I didn't know that I could really take advantage of my Twitter account and using retweets and the timeline, the conversations. Again, I will have this URL for you on the PDF. Let's look at step number 4 next. Instagram is becoming more popular. And this is where the little snippets of information really do connect with people. But step number 4 is creating that group conversation in Instagram Direct. If you're not on Instagram, that's something that you might want to consider. But it really is about making it memorable, making it so that people are learning, people are growing, people are developing. And I go back to all of the insight that I've been sharing with you in the Empowered Success series, the Empowered You series, and now with the Empowered Connections series. I am saying, why not share the love, and they tell 2 friends, and so on, and make this positivity what is contagious. All right, let's look at the final step next. Step number 5 is to hold an educational webinar. This is WebEx, and you probably see, if you're watching CNN or any of the news stations, they're using WebEx to deliver their webinars when they're talking to people. And you're probably thinking, oh, there's no way I can afford that. Well, they have a free plan, and they will show you the pricing in the country that you are located. And it has been updated. Up to 100 participants in each meeting, up from 50. Meet as long as you want. Call in for audio, unlimited number of meetings, desktop applications, and so forth. I am not an affiliate of WebEx, but I think this is a great opportunity for people to see your face, for people to be able to connect with you. And this is the code that you use if you wanted to update to any of the plans. But I always say start out with the free plans. Get comfortable with it. Webinars are something that you might not want to even include. So definitely come here, sign up, and just take it for a ride. And you have more to offer people than what you know. And just with your insight, share, connect with people, even if it's just a small group, even if it's just your field work that you're trying to complete in my courses or your coaching programs. You want to offer a group coaching program. This is a great alternative right now. All right, make sure you go to louiseandmaurice.com, download the resource that I have available for you. It will map out the 5 steps for you, including the URL.